Dudes, there's a zombie in my garage as we speak, and I'm about to take care of it. Let's go. What's up, my bandits? Danny Gun checking in once again, and today is another zombie survival guide video. What is it about? It's all about two things: a machete and a katana. A katana sword. Ninja katana sword. Let me open it up. Open it up right here. That is pretty mean looking. And then we also have this bad boy over here. Let me pop this open. Slide that out. Check that out. Now this is also pretty sharp and even meaner looking, I would say. Check that out. Let's put them side by side right over here. Whoa. That's pretty scary and epic. Those things look pretty sharp and deadly. So that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna take the sword and the machete and we're gonna compare the two to see which weapon is better for fighting zombies. Oh yeah, dudes. Now listen, if you missed any of my previous zombie survival guide videos, you gotta click this link over here, up here, and I'm gonna also post a link to the series down below as well, the playlist of all those zombie videos. So make sure you click those and check them out after this video. Not yet, because today we're about to go crazy. So how will we test that without actually having a live zombie with us here? Well, we're gonna have to use something, and I feel like a watermelon might be something that we could use today and compare these two swords and see which one's better. So let's do that. I'm gonna go grab a watermelon, and then we're gonna test each of these swords onto it and see which one has the best stabbing power. And also we want, when we pull out the sword, we wanna see how much damage it does as well to the zombie's head. Let's pretend the watermelon is gonna be zombie's head. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. Oh man, let's go grab the watermelon and let's get busy. We have a watermelon right in this freezer. So this is what we're going to be stabbing at, my bandits. This watermelon over here. We're gonna use the katana and this Ninja Machete. So this is what I'm talking about, dudes. We've got the watermelon here. It's about the size of my head, so that's good proportions right there. So we're gonna see which sword is gonna be better in fighting zombies, this katana or this Ninja Machete. I know that this sword is definitely longer, so it keeps me away from zombies a couple of more inches than the machete, that's for sure. So the thing is with the machete though, is that it has these extra little rivets and stuff on the sides. So this thing could actually cause more damage as it goes in and out of the zombie skull, which is this watermelon. So yeah, I mean, we don't know until we try it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna set up a GoPro right over here. We're gonna set up a GoPro to record at super slow-mo. So I'm gonna show that to you guys as I, stab into the watermelon with each of these swords. But first, I don't know if you guys know, like when you're actually stabbing at zombies' heads and their bodies, like there's blood and guts and everything everywhere. That's one thing that nobody really cares about. That's one thing that nobody really talks about. Like there's a lot of blood and a lot of like damage and a lot of like mess after you like kill a zombie, dude. So I'm assuming same thing is going to be if I actually stab through this watermelon. So for me to be able to do that in this garage, I don't want to be cleaning up for hours after. I'm gonna have to set up some kind of a tarp. So what I did is I went and bought some plastic tarp. So let me set that up right now as well before we get into the actual stabbing of the zombie. Check it out. Now, that was not easy. I'm winded. Took a while. That should be a 2 to 3 person job. This tarp is not easy to kind of spread out, but I got it done. And like I said, I covered the table and the floor. So this way, in case there's, splatter all around. So basically afterwards, when I'm all done, I can just kind of pack this all up and just dump it in the garbage. So let's grab this watermelon. Put it down here, just like that. But yeah, before I do this, I want you guys to let me know in the comments below right now, which one of these swords is going to be a better weapon to fight zombies? This katana or this Ninja Machete? I need you guys to let me know in the comments below right now. Let me know in the comments below, the Ninja Machete or the katana. So what I'm thinking is, I think that this thing is gonna be a go-to weapon for fighting zombies, but I could be wrong. It could be this katana. All right, now one thing I wanted to show you before I actually use the two swords that I was talking about, I wanted to show you this. I had this all along. Look at this. This is like a little zombie thing that zombie pocket knife that I bought on Amazon. And I just wanted to show it to you and see what this does. This ain't gonna do nothing against a zombie. You see this? What is that gonna do? Nothing. So this is useless. You need the big boys. And that's why we're about to use them. So let's go do that, dudes. Got my katana with me. This is the first sword I'm going to use. Katana's right here. And I'm gonna turn off this camera because obviously I can't do this with one hand. I gotta use two hands. And then I'm gonna show you the slow motion and the live action shot from the two cameras that we have set up over here. So let's do that. All right, dudes, so as you saw on that slow motion and live feed, the katana went right through the watermelon. So, I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, if a zombie's coming at you and you stab him through this, goes right through his head, pull it out, he's dead. I think he's dead for sure. So, let's now put this aside, put it on the ground, because it's a little sticky, and grab the machete. It went right through, quite a bit more than the sword. So let's pull it out now and see how much damage it causes. This thing surprised me. It actually went right through the watermelon as well, if not even further than the katana. And on the way back, I mean, I see some chunks of watermelon on the actual sword or the machete. Now, I don't know how much internal damage it caused. Probably a lot more than the actual katana. Now, the thing is, I don't know which one's better right now. You guys still let me know in the comments below, because katana is longer, so I can keep, zombies at a distance. This thing's about 6 inches shorter, so that means zombies are gonna be closer to me than with the katana. So I don't know. I don't know which weapon I would go with. I think I would still stick with the katana, but this is definitely a good backup. Machete versus katana. To me, it doesn't really matter how much damage I cause on the way out with a sword. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like pretty savage, but I still think that the katana would still be my go-to weapon because, like I said, it's longer. It does the same kind of thing. I mean, it'll penetrate a skull, pull it right out, zombie's dead. So to me, it doesn't really matter on the way out how much damage it causes. I really don't care about that because all I care is that the zombie's dead. You know what I mean? That's all you care about. You get rid of that zombie, you move on to the next one, or you get the hell out of there alive. That's all that really matters. So lastly, I wanted to mention is my car. You guys have seen that I bought a new car. You guys helped me choose a car as well last week, and I decided to buy a Dodge Challenger, which I did. And I took it to the house, and I vlogged all about it on our Big Boy Toy Vlog channel. If you haven't seen it, go check that out as well. But anyways, I took it to my house, and Tommy thought that the car was for him, so he took it for a ride. So as I was talking to him on the phone, he crashed my car. So anyways, I wanted to update you on that. What's been happening is that, the car's in the shop, they're working on it right now. The damage isn't too bad. It's just structural, it's just body. There's no mechanical damage to the actual engine, which is my main thing. I don't really care about the body that could be fixed, but if the engine's damaged, then that's a problem. But it's not. So they said they're gonna have it done in about a week or so. When it's done, I'm actually gonna show it to you guys, and you guys are gonna see it inside out, all done up. I'm changing the wheels, I'm changing the hood now and the whole body because since it's damaged, I might as well, put in different parts that I want, not the actual stock ones. So it's quite exciting. I think you guys are gonna like it, and I can't wait to show it to you. So that's coming up real soon. As far as the zombie stuff, I'm not gonna stop the zombie stuff. Next thing I think we're gonna do is we're gonna pick another weapon, and then we're gonna see which weapon is actually the best at slashing at zombies' heads and cutting them in half rather than stabbing them like we tried today. So that's probably gonna be the next video in this zombie apocalypse guide lineup. So why don't we try to slash at this watermelon as it is on the table? Let's not try to hang it. Let's just try use these same swords and see if I slash at this watermelon, if it'll snap in half. Why don't we try that? Let's do it. Let's get the cameras rolling. Let's try it out. Let's end the video on that note. I don't think we need to do any more tests. This thing slashed it in half. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my go-to weapon in fighting zombies. Katana. You guys make sure you click like. You guys make sure to subscribe because there's going to be a lot more crazy stuff coming at you from this zombie survival guide video series. So yeah, dudes. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys real soon. Later, dudes.